The Stock Brokers Battalion was comprised of men from the City of London, and so it was a very homogenous group who came together in late August of 1914. When war broke out, people in the banking sector and the stock market were immediately involved because a plan which had been laid some years before for what to do when a war starts required the closure of banks and the stock market to prevent a run on both. So suddenly, bank holiday on the Monday, war on the Tuesday. They were an unusual group in that they were one of the first, in fact the first group of friends to come together as a battalion. Previously you'd joined the territorials, you'd been a Saturday soldier, you had some experience. They then went off to war. They weren't in the first of the worst of the fighting, but they were in some pretty tough fighting and they lost a lot of men in the process. Of the 1,100 or so who originally signed up and were in Colchester in the camp, about 900 of them went across to France on July the 31st. Of that 900, about a third were killed. The bankers were very keen to participate. They wanted to be there. It wasn't that they'd been forced in. A lot of them, when the war finished, simply picked up their lives. They wanted to, some of them had got married, some of them wanted to get married. So they did, to a certain extent, brush the dust off their bowlers, brush the dust off their travelling portmanteaus and just pick up their lives and go on.